and welcome back to Silver Springs. We've been here before. As you see, this is my cute little outfit. It was a little chilly this day, so I wore a sweater, but my friends were here for a 5K. I missed the sign-up window, and they all made fun of me, so I'm actually just here to write, sit and enjoy the environment, and check out some animals. Look at how cute they are, but this was a really chill morning, so sorry I didn't sign up for the run, but I had a pretty good time. And then we went on a glass bottom boat and checked out some underwater wildlife.
It's actually shell and limestone. That shell and limestone underground acts like a purifier, acts like a filter, and helps clean up the water.
It's coming out. There's the opening.
Check it. $10, pet the gator.
Bro, that's scary though. Oh my god.
It doesn't seem like 50 feet.
It does.
But it's 50 or better. Almost feels like you just reach down there and touch the bottom.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's so pretty with the sunlight.
Look at the algae on the bottom.
This is crazy.
Poor Himalaya doesn't know we're about to leave. That's right. Pack it up, brother. We're about to hop on a plane. Everybody knows that the best flights happen at night, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm filming this voiceover over a year since we made this flight, so I don't remember where we flew out from, but there you go.
I got enough money.
And we're in New York.
And I said, well, good, if you got enough money, why don't you get it?
What used to be the hardware store. They got the Chinese kitchen.
I actually just texted my dad to verify. He said this is the Canandaigua outlet. So this is a very popular walking spot in the area. Apparently this place floods and people have events associated with it, but for us it was just a nice walking trail and like some really pretty imagery. You can see we all hopped on a swing. Me, my roommate, and my cousin, just chilling, girls being girls.
Oh yeah.
Can you push us?
Like we're really good at this.
You gotta make a wish to them.
Oh, he's so
Oh
cute.
my god. Oh no, I didn't know this.
Little guys living in there.
Look at how chill it is around here. Isn't that soothing? Isn't that pretty? I really like it. Not much happens in a small town, but honestly, I love it like that. I film these large stretches of farmland because I think they're so relaxing and calm. And then these local Goodwills, we found such cute clothes. Look at this secondhand jacket that my grandma lent me while I was staying there. It looks so good. Unfortunately, this overcast weather was kind of a bad sign because the eclipse was approaching and it was so cloudy.
Ash borer?
Yeah, so I guess on my uncle's property, not only does he have all these interesting trees and a lot of land, he also has some interesting animals eating up his trees. And it's still overcast. Awesome. That's exactly what you want to see before an eclipse.
Perfect weather. Cousin.
Sexy.
Okay, well. Mom and Dad, how do you feel about the eclipse?
It's practically
This is the most
pitch
beautiful,
black.
amazing, life-changing experience of
Gotten so much darker.
Oh my, it's weird.
I see why people in the medieval times were scared.
Oh wow, it just like really.
Oh, look how dark it is over there.
So you'll hear a lot of hooting and hollering from my family, but honestly, looking back on this footage, it looks a lot like a really bad thunderstorm in Florida where it just gets pitch
It's the middle of
black
the day.
and then slowly returns to normal, but it was crazy to see in person. Just to see everything slowly fade out like it's dusk and then come back like no big deal. Like, look at this.
Yes!
That's crazy. That's not a storm. That's an eclipse. How weird is that?
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. You could actually make it darker.
Oh.
Wow.
You can kind of see it coming back. Wait, look. If you look over there, it's still light.
You know who this is. I'm just calling to say, did you look out the window?
Oh my gosh.
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Don't be scared, Jack.
It's going so fast. Like
Wow. This is awesome. And it's coming back.
It's coming back. Oh, wow. That is really something.
Don't stop recording.
I thought that was so neat.
That was awesome.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
10
All right, eclipse over. We're gonna go buy some merch.
So here's a fun fact. This is actually Hill Cumorah, aka where the angel Moroni delivered the golden tablets to Joseph Smith, the founder of Mormonism, and of course it was closed when I wanted to go, but don't worry because the hill itself is not closed. It's available, it has a small walking trail, and they used to have a Mormon pageant presented here. I think it was every single year. I only attended it once. It was really nice, but I guess they're like restoring the property now. So you can walk right up, see basically a plaque to the, I guess the witnesses. I think there were 11 witnesses, and the angel Moroni himself. Here it is. He's plated in gold. Very bougie. We did come back when the visitor center was open, and my uncle drove us, which was super sweet, but he was recovering from the stomach flu. So when they tried to recruit him, he was not a fan. Here you can see a couple last minute pictures of my grandparents just airing out their house and like, you know, the traditional style, opening all the doors and windows, me saying goodbye and hopping on a plane. Yeehaw, back to Florida.
So, I have a golden luster back. So.
What? Where is Himalaya? Where is he? This is a very specific kind of bullying I like to call. It's really funny and it makes me laugh, so I'm going to keep doing it. But I understand that this is mean. Don't worry, Himalaya's okay. Emotionally, he does recover. The next day, we were just right back into the Florida lifestyle, collecting some strawberries, hanging with our friends, and honestly, life just returned to normal. So it was nice to go to New York. It was nice to see everything, but of course, I always miss Florida. So good to be back.